Hi guys, this is T-Gaza in Roblox Studio. Since my last video, I've been a little bit busy with the terrain, the new terrain. The smooth terrain that's just come out in Roblox. Well, been out a couple of weeks or so. I've been sort of playing around with it and created this little place. I thought since we got proper sort of terrain now, I thought I'll make a little place. Make it active, that sort of thing. So what I've done is I've created wind sound, which is 3 sounds on Roblox, playing at random intervals, as well as lightning. And as soon as I start this, it might be a bit loud, so bear with me for a sec. I'm still sorting out my levels because I just updated my graphics card, my sound card. So I'm still sorting out my levels. Here we go. Our sound. Bit of wind. I'm going to talk through how I done it. Right, let's have a look if it actually does play properly. Because it does play sometimes sort of glitches out sometimes. That's good. And we should have some wind in a minute. Oh, got another lightning. Another wind. Yeah, so the way I am doing this is... Let's actually stop that. Is I've got all the IDs for the sounds in a table. And these values here are basically just how long it waits before playing one of those samples. In this case it's wind, and the same for lightning. The only difference with lightning is we got that flash. So what I'm doing is, since Roblox hadn't got a way of detecting when a sound finishes other than getting the time length of the sound, i.e. if I insert a sound object like so. Yeah, so that's the only way you can detect if the sound has actually finished. It's the time position, which ticks up how many seconds it's been playing for, and the time length is the total amount of time for the sample. So I'm using that to determine when the sound has actually finished before removing it from my sound channel. So this is the script that does it. So when when this script gets inserted into the sound by my master script, it waits about a second, because the way the sound sort of plays, the time things like the time position and the time length. The time position, when it goes after the time length or stops playing, it resets itself back to 0. So what I'm doing is checking for that after about a second of playtime. It won't work for anything less than a second, because then it would probably break, would not play. I suppose it would play, but at the same time it probably breaks something. So it's checking for that, and then once it detects that the time position is equals 0, it removes itself and the sound that it's in. And this little bit here is just for make it sound a bit better than the sound just suddenly cutting off, like wind blowing. We get that, and then it suddenly cuts off. That doesn't sound right. So what I've done is made a little a fade. So I've done 1/30th of a second times by the fade time, which is set here by the master script. So yeah, I've been sort of a little bit busy, and hopefully now I'll be able to get a few more videos out, because I've been having a little bit of trouble with getting stuff out onto my channel, as you can see. But I thought I'd update you guys to what I've been doing. and I may even make a little cinematic with this thing. And yes, I'm still working on that Katy Perry thing, the Dark Horse. I haven't done anything with it at the moment, but I'm thinking up ideas what I can do. Anyway, let's actually get into the world and see what it looks like. At the moment it's not to scale. There we go. Where's my lightning? Where's my wind? Well, I suppose if I have a few beans I'll probably get a bit of wind anyway. So, whatever. I think that's universal. There we go. Anyway, this has been together in Roblox Studio. Hopefully soon I'll have a little cinematic of this later. And I'll catch you guys later. And hopefully I'll have a new video out soon. Get on it, Gary. Anyway, see you guys later.